My name's Lisa Goodwin, and I am the Director of Innovation and Improvement. And within my department and the work I do with multi-tiered systems of support is the behavior support team that serves K through 8 in regional teams and a newly added transitional kindergarten team. Our teams consist of board certified behavior analysts. We have 7, and then 16 behavior support program assistants. So our behavior support program is a Tier 1 general education program that services the students and the adults in the system to help them figure out what students are showing us and trying to communicate to us through their behavior. It's really trying to infuse the whole classroom with different tools that can work for students who are struggling with behaviors, because behaviors are their way of communicating when they don't have the words to do so.
My name's Samantha Canna, and I'm behavior analyst for general education. We collect data and create behavior plans for teachers and provide strategies for them to manage behaviors within their classrooms. Cost meetings are made up with admin, myself, behavior analyst, the BSPAs, so the behavior support program assistants, outreach assistants, attendance clerks. Sometimes there's SSA or campus monitors present. We go through a list of students who have been referred for different needs, whether it's attendance, academics, or behavior. And then we talk about Tier 1 interventions that we can provide to teachers to help the students. After our cost meeting, if it's determined that they need more intense interventions, we go back to our office, we talk about what the next steps are. I will assign the student to the BSPAs. They go in over about 2 weeks and they collect baseline data on all of those attending skills, the transitions, all of those things. And then from there, we move forward and meet with the teacher to see what exactly they're doing as far as Tier 1 interventions before we move forward to a plan.
My name is Monica Santillan, and I'm a behavior support program assistant. The progress you'll see, sometimes it's slow, and some teachers don't even know, like, hey, we're here, we can help you. So I think us going out around campuses, like, we are another support system for you, and once they realize that, it does help relieve a little bit of stress on them.
The hardest part in our system is to understand that there's a 10-day baseline, and then a period where we're trying to refine our practices and helping the student, and that the behaviors may get worse before they get better. But if we stick to it and we do the plan as designed, then we will see results, but it takes some time.
I recommend, if you're struggling full class, if you're struggling with a student and you don't know, just send in the referral. They're here to support you. And if you request them for one student, doesn't mean that they're only here for the one student. They're more than willing to help you implement things for everybody that makes your classroom just work a little bit more efficiently.
We're on their side. We want the students to succeed, so we need to be able to support them. Even class consults, you'll see a class on campus that's really struggling, but then the behaviorists will go in and they're working with the teacher for strategies for the whole classroom. And we've even had it in our cost meetings, like, we're praising that one classroom because it was a known classroom that has struggled. By the end of the year or by the end of however many months, you're like, wow, everybody notices. Even when they're walking through the hallway, they notice what a difference that class has made.
One of our goals in this program is to provide prevention and intervention so that our schools and our admin teams are not putting kids forward to be assessed for special ed based on behavior. It's not a qualifying criteria for special education. Trends are that these kids are oftentimes very high academically, but their behaviors lag their peers.
Try to keep in mind, like, these are little tiny humans who don't have the same skill set that we have as adults, so we have to meet them where they're at to help them be more successful. My goal is to come here, and if I can help at least one kid, then my day is made.